Waka waka welcome, boys, girls. Another beautiful day in the den. The results are in on the big epsom salt test from the batteries. And it took me a little bit just to get them charged up. I wanted to trickle charge them, so I was giving them 300 milliamps an hour. And if you do the math, that's a lot of hours. Again, this battery here goes to the motorcycle. I have another one just like it that'll pop up here, and then a big battery and all three of them were totally drained out of everything. This one was reading 12.78, I believe it was, but it had no girth, we could say. So dumped that one, and my other one, my older battery that is exactly the same in every way except for the age. That one I redid also, and an old battery that I had laying around that just wouldn't charge anymore. But that one I got, when I rinsed it out, it was disgusting. I should have, but it was a pain in the rear end to save the particulates I got. It was like just black carbon, and you touch it, it would just smear black all over. But make sure you guys can see this, and we'll give her a go. What do we got? 12.36. Now, that doesn't tell me how strong it is or anything else. And it should be topped up. It's at least better than it was. Now, let me test my other battery. Now, again, that is just 2 parts distilled water, 1 part Epsom salt. Salt dumped into the water, and you let it simmer. You don't boil it, you just simmer it so it can mix very well. This one, I just took this off the charger, so it wasn't on very long. I hope it settles. You can see all the bubbles rolling up. That's what they do, and that's the chemical reaction. Yeah, it's got to settle. It's still too high. 12.5 is, or 13.5 is way high, so that should settle down. But give me a minute. Let me go back to this one. This was the big battery here, and this one, this was a fail. This was a total fail, and I can show you why. That's all I can get it up to. 10.76. It's going to end up like 10.6 something. That's all I can get it to. It just is a very, very weak battery. It's just how it is. I can't help it. It's a weak battery. What do you want from me? So this was a fail. And I'm telling you, I probably got, if you filled my hand, not heaped it up, but filled it of just black soot out of the battery. And I mean, I really rinsed at it good. Went right to town on the thing. I'll give her one more shot here on this battery. Get on the right way around. 12.43. You know what? I'll just stick them in there, and I'll keep blabbing because that's what I'm good at. And we'll watch it, both of us can watch it crawl down. Hopefully here, if it'll stay. And hopefully it'll settle out here pretty soon. It's going to be under 12, I'm pretty sure of that. But the thing is with this battery is I already know that this one's good. I tested it in my dad's actual battery tester. It puts a heavy load on them, and you got to hold it over for 8 seconds while it heats up this big coil. And it was showing good on that, and I went right to the bike, and I said, well, that's the true test. Hooked it up, and the bike, that's just the way it is. It starts terribly. It doesn't like to start when it's cold. That's been the whole issue. And it just and hit it a couple times, and it seemed to hold strong though, have a little more oomph to it, the battery did, and then all of a sudden it, so it started the bike when it was dead cold, which is the hardest for any battery to do, even a brand new one. I've actually used to, when these were brand new, I'd have these wore right down to nothing with the darn, just trying to start when the bike is dead cold. So what's going on here? It ain't 0.9, I can tell you that. And I also got something in the mail today that might be of interest to some of you. I know it was to me. Where'd it go? Come on now. Oh. this here be bismuth, and this makes up 64% of this, and what's the other number? 46% of tin lead makes up your what the hell it's that solder, the soft solder stuff. The stuff, I'll show you. You still see that? Basically, it doesn't harden up as fast. It's I can't believe I can't remember the name of it. You can see already. This is mixed. All this here is actually old lead. I do that a lot. If you've seen my soldering videos, I love to tap off. When I get a lot on here, I tap it off. Tap it actually kind of harshly just to flick that crap off. But this is actually mixed. This was just the powder that was in the bottom of the bag. And then I put about, what I thought was about 40% lead to it. This, tin lead. No flux whatsoever. Now watch. This is heated up. That's how I mixed it. I just got in the corner and heated up and mixed it. And I'll let it sit for some time. And you can still see it's wobbling. Get it? You can still see it. But, I mean, that goes right through it already still. And, I can't believe, oh my God, it pisses me off. I can't remember the name of it. But it's really actually not cheap at all. The stuff that you use it for. Comes in a solder, comes in a little wrap with it comes in just like a little bag of solder. It's like this it's wrapped about 6-7 times inside it. I don't know, it's like 20. I don't remember. I can't remember numbers. God, how annoying. But anyways, whatever that stuff's called, now I can't even think of the damn name of it. It's like $20-some for a little bag of the solder, and you actually chew through quite a bit. I got 100 grams, which this is 100 grams, and it was just under $5 of bismuth. So figured, what the hell, give it a try. I also got some PCB, SMT stuff, whatever the stuff is called. I'll put the name in the link or something. Buy a brain while I'm in between. Now it's 0? What the f is going on? You know, this is getting really annoying. Everything in my life is annoying. It's unbelievable how mother effing annoying life is right now. I can tell you it's got a lot more. Yeah, hello, keep climbing. Jeez. Whatever. Calling it early night tonight because this is just really annoying. But anyways, the results are in. There you go. 13.3 dropping. It'll be down to whatever. It starts the bike. There it is. All right. Have yourself a great night. That great video here.